Good evening everybody, Carlero here and welcome back to State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition. This is the main storyline here, and what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to go and move our survivors to our new location of the Snyder trucking warehouse, and I think I'm going to do that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do this accusations mission first. Or should we do the besiege mission? No, let's do this besiege mission first, because I don't think I've done one of those yet. We are going to drive over and we're going to help these dudes out, and we're going to help them fight off an attack from...
I'm on the move.
We're going to want to move quick on this one.
From zombie hordes. I think I've kitted Marcus out well enough to deal with this. Yeah, we've got ammo, we've got explosives. So this is going to give us... well, it means that our... neighbours are going to survive for a bit longer, and it also means that we will increase our friendship, our favour. Yeah, it means people are going to like us more. Reputation, I think that's the word I was looking for. We're going to increase our reputation. Oh, it's the dudes in the... that are literally just hanging out. Oh, that's where... remember, that's where the car wrecked me last time. Do you guys remember that? Oh crap, let's run, run, Marcus. We're going to get in here and we're going to help these guys out. Actually, I love the idea of hiding out in a barn for a zombie apocalypse. Nice and defensible, loads of space. Just bar it up and nobody can get in. Oh, roll out of the way. Oh, did they provide me with some materials or something that I didn't... for a previous mission that I didn't take? Marcus is a badass. Get off me. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I did a mission for them before, and they must have paid me in supplies, which I didn't actually collect. Oh, no, is this...
I'll run this home.
was this a fallen survivor? Who died? I don't know who it was that died. That's quite sad, isn't it? Well, let's bung it in here. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to activate this mission, we're going to kill this last zombie, activate this mission, and then what's going to happen is we're going to be attacked by waves and waves and waves of zombies. And they are lucky that I've brought my best character here. There were 3 survivors here.
Way too close.
Here we go.
There were 3 survivors
Start
here.
nailing some boards over those windows.
What did one of them die? I'm sure there were 3 survivors here.
Christmas when I was 6 years old. My folks, they stayed up all night building this tree fort in the backyard. They told me it was from Santa. Man, I miss that tree.
There we are. Obviously everybody in this place loves tree forts. Jacob Ritter and our man Daniel Bennett here. Yeah, I think there was a 3rd survivor here, guys, that must have popped their clogs during the downtime between my missions, between my videos. That must have been what happened. Interesting. Okay, right. So let's get ready here.
Incoming!
How are you just glitching through the wall?
Don't give up now.
They're not. We're good. We're good. That is a feral.
Got zombie activity at 3 o'clock.
Can I really not shoot through there?
Here they come! Real zombie nearby.
How many are there?
That could have been disastrous. If you remember, I hate ferals. I really, really hate ferals. Oh, this is interesting. I've never done one of these missions in here with survivors hanging out in a barn before. This is really interesting. Oh, 2 with 1.
That should do it.
Oh.
This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck.
Well, that was the easiest besiege mission I've ever had to do. Okay. Fine. They're going to want to come join me now, which should be good because we need more survivors, particularly in the Snyder trucking warehouse because it is a big place. You need lots of people to be able to defend the perimeters. That's a jackass. Pop that guy's head off. Oh, game froze. Sorry guys, not quite sure why it does that. Right, now we're going to get out of dodge. So drop the survivor's backpack off at home. Door is still wedged open. Not sure why it's done that. Finally, dawn is coming. So now we're going to go do the accusations mission. We're going to go confront the Wilkersons about what they've been accused of doing. So whose backpack? Who died? Found the belongings of a full now and brought him home. Who died?
So, you gonna go talk to Joe Wilkerson?
Who died? Who died? Okay, I can't go back that far. It must have been somebody. I think there was a. A thing that popped up on the screen just as I loaded up the game before I started the recording that said Elijah died. So that would explain why there are only 2 survivors in that. Don't, thank you. That would explain why there are only 2 survivors at that enclave now. Okay, right. Well, let's go have a chat with the Wilkerson boys and find out what they've been doing, or what they haven't been doing. Okay, so we've got a lot of zombies on the path here. I don't understand why the Wilkersons hide out up here, to be honest with you. I don't know, would you guys rather stay out in the countryside or in a town during the zombie apocalypse? Interesting. I think, on balance, I would rather stay in the countryside. Because, I mean, in this game you stay in the countryside, you're far away from resources that you're gathering and stuff, but I mean, you can grow your own food on a farm quite easily, obviously, that's sort of what they're there for. I mean, you wouldn't need to go into town, question mark? I don't know. I think on balance I'd rather be out in the countryside where there's a rock. I didn't see that rock. I think I'd rather be out in the countryside where there isn't quite so much of a population that's been turned into zombies, but that's just me. I mean, if anybody watches this, what do you think? What's up, Joe?
Talk to the boys if you're looking for...
We've been hearing rumors on the CB. People out looking for supplies getting robbed. Stuff like that.
I see. And you're the law on this matter, are you?
More like a concerned citizen.
Well, your concern is noted. But we haven't had any problems here. We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about this, would you?
Take a walk with me, will you? Let me see if I can't explain how things are. Funny thing about people, they don't much like to challenge their assumptions. Now me and my brother, we done pretty well for ourselves in all this. Other folks see that and, well, it is in the character of very few men to honor without envy a friend who has prospered. Aeschylus said that. And an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
Right. Because normally gun-running moonshiners are such upstanding citizens.
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man, and he'll give you what he's got in his pockets. You sell him what he wants, though, what he needs, and he'll keep on coming back to give you everything he has.
Did Aeschylus say that too?
Here, let's ask Nicky. Mickey, our friend here's curious if we've been stealing from our fellow survivors. Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit. If we was, wouldn't be anybody to spread no rumors.
See? Nothing to it. Now why don't you run along, and if we hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Well, there we are. Job and Mickey Wilkerson are denying any knowledge. They have pointed out that they have not encountered any trouble. And they refuted claims that they might be responsible for the said trouble. So I think we're going to abandon that car and take this one. Look at that. Okay. So we are leaving the area. Mission
Find
complete?
anything out?
Job denied it, but I'm pretty sure they know something about it.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
I think for now we should just tell our runners to stay extra sharp. We don't want to antagonize the Wilkersons if we don't have to.
All right, I'll let everybody know. You watch yourself out there too.
So there we are. The Wilkersons have denied all knowledge. We are no closer to finding out who it is that might be causing these troubles for our survivors. So there are a couple of missions pinged on the map now. I think I'm going to go do those before I move the home base. Where are we? We are 11 minutes in. Yeah, okay, now it's not a problem. I've got plenty of time to do these missions. So I'm going to go help hunt down the bloated Zed. Yeah, I mean,
citizens, if any of your loved ones have contracted what's being called black fever, we advise you to quarantine them immediately. While at this stage, the Army does not believe the disease is communicable, its onset is extremely unpredictable. An unexpected death will lead to spontaneous reanimation.
well, there we are. Anybody has contracted the disease. Right, yeah, so, you know, I can see how... Look, dude, can you come over here? I can see how...
Just take out the freak.
Kevin Powder, okay.
Let's go.
I can see how people would sort of assume that the Wilkersons were responsible for, like, roughing up their friends. But, you know, I'm not one to make assumptions about anybody based on hearsay and rumour. So, let's go see whether we can find this fat, bloated bastard. Oh, good. A horde. Really? Kinda hope he's not in the toilets. So look. I can hear him nearby though.
You're mine now.
Ah, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I opened the door.
There, I said it. Ah! Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave now.
Catch you later.
Right, let's hop over here then and do the search and rescue mission. Get off me, thank you.
I'm on the move.
Roger that.
I don't remember what this one is. Oh no, okay, it's not a story mission. There are some survivors that are set up in the veterinary clinic. That's actually not a bad move. You, my friends, are geniuses.
Anybody in here?
Who am I looking
Time to
for?
move on.
Finding a missing survivor. I don't know. I'm not sure which mission we're doing now. I don't know whether this is a main story quest or not. I don't know whose survivor this is, whether it's just one of the survivors from a friendly enclave or whether it's one of ours. I think if it was one of ours it would give us a name.
Anybody in here?
I'm sorry, but I would not be going into an abandoned building in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and shouting anything. So the flare might come in handy.
Oh, thank God.
Let's get moving.
It's you.
I'm done here.
We've got this place locked down.
Okay, so we found our missing survivor.
Watch behind
You're
us.
right.
Anything from downstairs? I'm gonna go get a drink.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. That was Adam, he's my other roommate. He was very kindly offering me a drink. But I think I'm fine. Okay, right. So is this one of our survivors? It is one of our survivors. Must have been one of the ones that we picked up from the Enclave that... must have been one of the ones that we picked up from the Enclave that joined us. Okay, right, so... Oh dear, that was very nearly a disaster. Let's return the survivor home. Then I think there's one more mission we need to complete, and then we can move the home base. How are we doing? 15 minutes. Not too shabby.
You got it from here?
Okay, that's all we needed.
Okay, let's just stock up on
Thanks.
stuff. Drop the flare
I
off.
thought I was dead.
Hey, hang on. I've got a
Reload.
transmission coming in, I think.
Really?
Folks got any room at the inn?
Okay.
You might wanna go
It's
check it
those
out.
guys. Oh, okay. Let's take some more ammo then. We've got 60. Yeah, we've got 60 shells. Good. Okay, so now we are going to go. We're going to go do this mission, then we are going to move the home base, and then we will bring those survivors in. I think I've got enough time to do all of that before
I'm on the
any
move.
of these missions expire.
Alright, best of luck.
Yeah, I mean, following on from the point I was making earlier about where I would want to survive, I think probably on balance in the countryside would be a better place to do it, because there will be fewer people that would have been turned into zombies by whatever method zombies happen to be created, whether it's a virus or some such or whatever. And you'll be able to grow your own food. I mean, you wouldn't need to make runs into town to find supplies all the time. I mean, something about this game is you do tend to have to rely quite heavily on scavenging and stuff. It doesn't have that, oh dear. It doesn't have the flexibility to allow you to sort of do a lot of the things that you might be able to do in real life. Which I mean is fair enough. I understand completely that they must have, you know, put limits on what you can and can't simulate in the game. But there we are, wind
Just got word on the
turbines.
radio. Sounds like Doc's in some kind of trouble.
Oh no.
Where's he at?
According to the reports, he's up at the cemetery outside Spencer's Mill.
Hope he's not looking for new patients up there.
Shit, we need to do this because we can't let Doc Hansen die. If Doc Hansen dies, then we will be in a lot of trouble, so I've got to backtrack quick. Why did that ping just then? Come on. Pedal to the metal. What was I saying? Yeah, so you...
Judge Lawton. Earlier today, our scouts informed me that they have identified multiple infestations in the downtown Marshall area. Based on this information, and for your own safety, I'm declaring a lockdown, effective immediately and until further notice. This is a matter for the police, and they will deal with it.
Okay. So yeah, I think on balance surviving in out of town would be a better idea in a farm or a village, in a farm or in a field or something. You can grow your own food. You could defend yourself. There'll be fewer zombies around. You will be able to have a lot more space to do more things. That was pretty much what I was going to say. So we've got to rescue the Doc because it is vital, really, for survival that he is. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, yeah, I need to go back around this way. Yeah, it's vital basically for our continued survival that we can keep the Doc alive, because what his special ability basically means that you can radio him for advice if you've been injured, for example, your character's been injured and your maximum health is restricted, you can radio the doctor for medical advice, and he brings you back up to full health and cures any damage that you had. But obviously he can't do that if he is dead. So we have got to go the right way, get up here and rescue his ass. Really?
Ain't too proud to ask for help.
Obliged to you. Thought them things had my number for sure this time.
What are you doing up here?
Paying my respects. That's Magina, right over there.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. At least it spared her from seeing all this. Hell, she probably handled it better than I do. She always was the smart one in the relationship. Now, lately, I find myself coming out here more and more regular. Talking to her sets my mind at ease. Didn't figure on them things following me this time. Anyways, appreciate the help. You find your people in need of doctor, you give me a call.
There we are. So that now we've just gained the radio option to call out to Doc Hanson for advice on with medical issues. Oh, I think
I don't have enough space for this.
Didn't mean to do that. We'll eat that then, and we'll take that. Could drop the rest of this stuff in the car and then go back and get the other bits. Oh, there are some zombies. Wasn't a headshot. Oh, frick. I don't actually know whether there is a gun in State of Decay that can allow you to pop the helmet off in Armored Z. Kill it. Zombie nurses are creepy. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know whether there is a gun in State of Decay that can pop the helmets off armored zombies. If you know of one, then please let me know in the comments down below. Take those as well because we need to build up our stock of weapons. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm actually, now that I'm back up this way, I am going to bring these survivors home. Then I am going to... Which way are we going now? This way. Then I'm going to go find the missing survivor and relocate the home base. I think I can do those. We'll make this video a bit longer. Ferals. Feral can suck it. Suck all of it. That was very nearly a disaster. Let's take out these zombies because we don't want them coming and interfering with us while we're bringing these survivors back. Killed the zombie horde. Okay, right, so we're going to grab these guys. I think there are only 2 of them. Is that what we've decided? There are only 2 survivors here.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Come with me.
Sure.
Oh, I want those bullets. And I want that gun. I don't think I'll be able to get them in time. Okay, let's quickly clear some space in my inventory. Okay. Right, that's fine. Those zombies can block the progress for a minute while I just raid their supplies here. So we want that. We want those. We want those. We can get them as well.
Where the hell am I going to carry this?
Too. Headshot that feral before he gets a wind of us. Ooh. Splat. Oh, there's no storage space. Oh, I really wanted those snacks. Oh well, okay, well, we'll leave it at that for now. Because what happens, once we've taken these guys home, we will lose their access to their supplies and stuff, and I think it stays here.
Let's roll.
Yeah, that's all going to stay here and we're going to lose it. Oh, well, okay. Knees to the face. Okay, so I'm just going to take care of the rest of these zombies. Take these guys back. Do the missing survivor mission. Then move the home base. Get in. Get in the car. Right. Let's get it. Okay, not too much off-roading, because whenever I do that, it always seems to end in disaster. So, we're not going to take this right, we're going to take the next right. Ha! Can't drive. I drive much better than this in real life, but I did lose a wing mirror the other day, which wasn't my shining moment. I clipped a tree or something on the side of the road and it shattered. I don't remember what it was I hit. It was a tree. It was this...
You got it from here?
Where I worked, there
Okay,
was this tree
all we
that was really
needed.
close to the edge of the road. And I clipped it on the way past, it was dark. Which pretty much sucked.
Right?
Right, let's get those. We'll get the rest of the bits from the boot of the car. Let's take those, that. A rucksack, an empty rucksack encumbered me, that's hilarious. Oh, it's...
So, you were up on Mount Tanner the day you found us.
Yeah.
My dad was up there that day. You know, my dad who's been missing ever since. Anything you want to tell me?
Yeah. I guess it's time. Your dad... He didn't make it, Lily. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I mean, I kind of already knew, but it's good to hear it out loud.
There we are, so we finally told Lily about what happened to her father. Right, ditch that. Ditch that. Keep the rest of those on me. I don't know who it is that keeps repairing that window. Okay, we'll take that. And we'll come back for those meds. Oh, we'll keep those meds on me actually, I expect. Okay then. Get rid of the pistol and the machete, and we'll keep the meds. Do we have any more bullets for this gun? Oh, we've got 4. Might as well take the rest of them out. Bounce through the window. Empty that. Jump in the car. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh, we've got 2... I'll do the Stranger in Trouble mission first. Then I'm not particularly interested in meeting Judge Lawton. I mean, it's one of the story missions, so I guess I should do it, but...
Could use some help getting out of here.
They're in a tough spot. Can you give them an escort?
Cry out loud. I don't have a lot of time to
Alright, best of luck.
do stuff. I'm too busy rescuing people all the time. Oh, that's something I found out about That's something I found about Breakdown as well in the Year 1 Survival Edition. Just seem to be fighting fires all the time. It does take quite a lot of effort to make any progress. But that's part of the game, I guess. Where are you? There isn't anything up here. Oh dear. What was that about not doing any more off-roading? Oh, you're in... Where? Oh.
Hold on, I'm coming! What's up? We got zombies coming.
Yeah, there are zombies coming in. Why are you even out here?
Better look around some more. Back me up!
No, I like you. You're the man with a cool axe. You managed to complete the clear mission, didn't you? Why aren't you on here by yourself, you
That's the kind of
fucking
shit I like to
cretin?
see.
Right. Take 2.
Damn, I'm
Well,
tired.
3 actually. Right, well, we might as well carry on this way then. Right, now we've helped that idiot. You know, it would be cool actually if you sort of rescue someone like that, they give you some free help. That'd be good. Now we back up to... because I nearly used up all of my influence.
Anybody out there's got a set of wheels and the inclination to play good Samaritan, swing on by the farm. Ain't nothing too dangerous.
Ah, so now Mickey wants us to do a favour for him. I don't remember what that mission is. That could be interesting. Right, we're gonna go find this missing spider. We're going to move everybody as I'm down that way, and then we'll end the episode. What are we on? 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll make this a slightly longer video. It doesn't take long to upload videos. I remember comparing internet speeds at my parents' place and this place. It takes my dad like an hour, I think, to upload a 5-minute review video, and it takes me 10 minutes to upload a half-hour HD gameplay video. So yeah, not bad. I'm happy with our ISP, which is EE by the way, but other ISPs are available. Do not have any form of sponsorship with EE. Right, oops. Yes, we're this side of the river running through town, so let's... Yeah, let's go this way. I don't actually remember who the first YouTuber it is that I watched play this game. Get off my car, thank you. I don't think it was Wayne. I don't remember whether Brad played it. Markiplier did, but he didn't play very much of it. But I started watching YouTubers play this game a long time before I found Markiplier.
Hey, I just got word of another group of survivors nearby.
Oh,
There's some trouble we might want to look into.
people could just stop getting themselves into shit for like 5 minutes.
Jack should have known better than to go on alone.
You want to go home?
I didn't say that. Just, you should have known better is all.
Heads up. We got a visitor.
All of the ammo. Right, what's up, dudes?
Guess
I'm on.
So we've got to help these guys look
appreciate
for a
it.
missing survivor.
last we heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get looking.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
I'm going to search this place while I'm here, because this might be a good place to have
Okay.
an outpost.
Looks like no zombies were close by.
When we moved down to the city of Marshall, but it was the wrong side of the river. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. So there are a couple of places nearby, but I want to take the car because I don't like to be too far away from my getaway vehicle. This car looks almost as dirty as mine. I don't clean my car, which is really bad. Okay, let's just pop in here. Hopefully we don't have to look.
Anybody home?
Again, why would you go into a building and a zombie behind you and shout? I think this is the police station. Could be some good stuff here. Like that
Okay.
guy's hammer.
Looks like no zombies were close by.
So I just might as well search everything in here. Just so that we've got it pinged on the map if we ever need anything.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by.
I've got to search upstairs as well. All of the guns. Don't worry, guys. I got her. I don't remember where this guy usually is.
Keep your eye on our right. We got
Don't remember
zombies
if I've ever found him in the police station before, but there's so much to search. in
Lucky
here.
they didn't hear that.
So much to search. Don't want to be pushing my luck too much with the quick searches.
zombies coming up behind us. Look, I just think we gotta look at the big picture here. We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy's probably dead.
Okay, so Bob wants to give up the search for Jack. Charming. No silencers, really. Seriously, you scared the crap out of me. Why did you jump over the fence? It's a frickin' perfectly good door. No silencers that I can see. Okay, let's try the next house then. Hopefully without getting nommed on by too many zombies. Alright, in the car. Where we're going. Get in the car, bro. Seriously. It's down here on the other side. What's this? Cigar shop.
Anybody in here?
Or it used to be a cigar shop. Get right, laundrette. Nothing in here.
And what
so
happens if
where
we get
next?
ganked, huh? You think Becca's gonna send even more guys after us?
Across the
'Cause I
road.
don't.
I don't remember hearing so much of this story before. Oh, I think it is in the house that you find him. Watch this, I'm going to be proved a complete liar now.
Anybody in here?
Fat zombie. My zombie. Hold on to your sphincters, guys, we've got company. Oh, Lord. Lord help. I've got one more silent shot left. Might as well search while we're in here, get any resources marked on the map for when we're down this way. 37 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be a longer episode. Smash. I think we got away with that.
We got set
Lovely.
to 9 o'clock.
Torn apart in the bathroom. Oh, medicine. That will come in handy. Medicine and food in this place so far. We've still got 2 more rooms to search. Oh, a silencer. That's going to come in handy. Let's just improvise one though, so it's not going to oh, you little bastard.
Finish it off!
I was trying, but you guys got in the way.
Crap.
That
So
could
much
have
for
been
doing it
bad.
the quiet way.
I think I might be in trouble. I've got 2 guys with me though, which is why I was pushing my luck a bit. Yeah, there's a zombie horde.
Don't let it get up!
Zombie horde alerted, and in they come. Oh, get off me! Oh, which horde do I want to play with? I don't want that bloater getting in here.
Dude, help now, please!
Sweet heavens, man, seriously. Capable of doing anything by yourselves? Right. That is how you kill zombies. Bunch of wusses. That's what you get for making a loud noise. Don't learn my lesson, do I?
Get up!
I'm not letting it get up. I'm busy breaking its skull. That does not look like the most efficient way to break a zombie's head. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did the bird bath end up in here? Glitch much. Okay, so now the zombie horde isn't interested in us anymore. Oh, what?
Another bust. Freaking great.
Okay, he's not in here. Did I leave it too long before coming through the mission with these guys? I didn't think that was a thing. Okay, well, back in the car, let's find the next location. Back across the street. Oh, it's behind us. Okay.
Find Jack, okay? Stop bitching already.
Alright, got him. Okay, so let's head around the back here. This is taking a long time to do this mission. I do want to get the... Oh dear. I do want to get the home base moved though.
We got Zeds at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, I hear somebody in here. Is it just
Anybody in
zombies or
here?
is it something fighting? Got to fully explore the location. I'm not going to bother searching this place. I just want to see whether this guy's here and then get out if he's not.
Watch behind us.
Doesn't look promising, does it?
Consider this one searched.
On to the next one. Which is behind here. How do we get in there? Is it this way? Looks like it down here. Oh, it's in the frickin'... Come on, please be in here.
Anybody home?
You fucking idiot, Jack.
see you guys.
Well, you didn't think we were gonna leave you out here, did you?
How did you even find me anyway?
We had a little help.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out here on my own. Let's go.
Let's roll.
So now we're going to escort the survivors home. They are over here. So this way? Yeah, okay, we drive through the town, then I can double back and go to Snyder's. Yep, we've still got 50 plus building materials. I was really not expecting this episode to be this long, but I do want to move the homestead in this episode, so we'll get that done. More hordes. Hordes everywhere. Splat that guy against the post. Right, okay then, so here we are at...
That's our place.
I think this place is called the
Thanks again
Grange,
for all the
I'm not
help.
sure.
Why don't you come inside? Least we can do is feed you.
Fine, sounds good.
Quinn. Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will kill you, okay?
Hi, Becca.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe you. We need to stay close to home.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended. But I'm glad you're home safe.
Well, you can thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed. You happy?
There we are. Right.
I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
Any idea who they
So-
are?
But they're none of the people we usually trade with.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they try anything, I'll protect you.
Dude, I can protect myself just fine.
Okay then. Well, you can protect me too. I'm not proud.
There we are. So the people at the Grange are new neighbours. Hot coffee available at the Grange. Appear to be being spied upon by an unusual truck. Right, so I'm just going to go down and set the Snyder's Trucking Warehouse as our new home base, and then I'll leave this episode here. So it's going to be an extra long episode. Zombie horde again. Oh, Portaloos. Don't want to get stuck in one of those. Okay. Hopefully this hasn't been infested.
We
Well,
might
in
be
a
able to
way.
hold off another attack if we're lucky. You know what's awesome? Outposts.
Yes, I know
We should set up
Outpost
more.
Force and Lily. We are
I think I caught
relocating the
something.
home base.
It's that Cleo person again, but a lot fainter. And listen. This is Cleo. Order derived. Rusio Angels 40, 10 mics. Posit 11 Tango Mike Papa 25 Delta 05 Papa. I keep hearing it every few minutes, but the number of mics is getting lower. I think it's a countdown. I'll tell you when it gets to 0.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's an ally in trouble here. So we have a stop it. We have so I'm going to go do this, and then I will end the mission because I don't want to lose
check
any
this out.
allies.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. The woman get some rest.
You're supposed to people on fucking stay rescued for 5 minutes. Pastor William is sad. That wouldn't bode well. Spiritual guide is sad. We know we're in trouble. So I'm going to go rescue this ally because I don't want to lose anybody. I can't afford to go losing survivors at this point in the game. I don't remember which way I go to here. No, it's not the next one, it's the next one. Itchy balls. Okay. Next one. So I'm going to rescue this, whoever this is, take them back to wherever it is they need to go. Then I will finish the episode. That's what I get for taking my eyes off the road to look at my recording. This one might be an hour. I need to come and search some of these places as well. Some of these the back end places. It's a good thing to do if you're running out of resources in town. Okay, so we are going right, that's not left, Kylie, that's right. And we are heading back to Spencer's Mill. So I wonder who does us in trouble. Do we have a missing survivor? No, so it must just be somebody from one of our friendly enclaves, maybe. Either way, I'm going to go rescue them. Could be somebody from this enclave here in the veterinary clinic. I'm not doing too badly. It's just you can just get bogged down doing these side missions, you know? It's good fun, but I wish you either had a bit more time on some of the time-sensitive ones, or they were spaced a bit further apart. Ooh,
I got these assholes.
seems like I might be in trouble.
Don't let it get up.
What is it? Oh, it's Sam.
Give me a fucking hand here!
I'm trying. No, don't throw a petrol bomb. Take painkillers. Get off me, you fat, undead wank.
All right, you're safe. Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave now.
Okay, do we get to take you home? Yes, we do get to take you home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Sit
I've
tight.
just
I'm bringing
moved,
this
so I'm not
stuff
going to
home.
call a scavenger because that will be a long way for them to come. I completely forgot about this place. I'm going to trash this place. Don't make a loud noise. So many construction resources. Oh, get off me. Thanks. For nothing, Hoffman. Okay, gonna empty this place. Gonna take everything.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Well.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
No, it's not. It's nearly, but not quite the same caliber. Okay. Oh, so much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, come on, let's take that then.
I'm loaded up. See you
Just the
back at
last of
base.
the actual construction materials. Or chuck the sledgehammer in the boot. Okay. Right. Teamwork. I like Sam. Let's dump all that in there. That's only going to give me 2 slots though, so what do I take? I think we're probably good for weapons. We need ammo. We do. We're in desperate need of ammo. And I'll never leave any meds behind.
I don't have enough space for this.
Fine, that'll do. Let's go. Back to the Snyder's Truck warehouse, and we've just got a shed load, literally, of construction materials so that we can start doing up the trucking warehouse. Just nudge a screamer on your way out of town. I would quite like to come and start dealing with some of these infestations as well, but I don't particularly want to take one of my high value characters to do that because it would be even more of a blow if they died. So second left, and then left again down into Marshall. Okay, 52 minutes. Let's see if we can get it back before we hit an hour, shall we? Don't know how long it will take to upload a video this long. I think it's taken about 10 minutes to upload the half-an-hour ones, so I guess we'll see what happens. It's going to be a day or two before I upload this though, so... Well, I'll probably upload it tomorrow. Right. Yeah, so wind farms and like self-sustaining electrical generation, like solar panels, wind farm, wave generation. Perfect for zombie apocalypse situations where you can't rely on sort of standard electrical infrastructure being maintained. Nearly home. Weave in and out. Hopefully the Juggernaut's gone from the bridge. And from... Oh, was it down here? I think he was down there, wasn't he? But he's
Okay, I'm free and clear. See you soon. There you go.
somewhere.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we've dropped off a load of construction resources.
stuff.
We're going to put
we are.
the stuff that I've got in here in the stockpile, and then I am going to set some things to be upgraded to rebuild. Now this stockpile I think is in here. Yeah, there it is. Let's pop all this back. All of this. Okay, so now we are... Oh, look at that, 113 construction materials. So the stockpile for construction materials is much better. Come on, Maya, think positively. More food. So yeah, if you hang around at home, you can hear the wing clang of the shovel. You hang around at home, you can hear people complaining about things that they're concerned about. Justifiably or not. I mean, Alan was busy saying that we need to get more food resources, but I think we've got enough. Haven't we? Yeah, we've got loads of food. Thanks for your help, guys. Oh well, someone was going to help me. Even Lily came out of hiding. Okay, so let's chuck all of these in the supply locker. We will, which button is it? Up on the D-pad.
Can't do that right now.
Go over here. So we're going to fix the bedroom. Don't know why there's a bedroom in a trucking warehouse. Fix the workshop. Fix the storage room. So we've got no beds at the moment, so we've got to find out how many beds that provides us with. What are we missing? We haven't got a medical area and we haven't got a kitchen, so let's set up a medical area there. And we'll set up a kitchen outside.
Hang
We've
on.
got a watchtower.
I've got a transmission coming in, I think. Give me a second to get it tuned in.
Don't trust the army.
And
They don't care what happens to us. They're turning us out in the goddamn streets. For all I know, this is all their fault.
All right, ladies, that's enough. Off the radio.
So that's Sergeant
What do you
Eric
suppose that was
Tan, who
about?
has evicted
Excuse me.
some
But I
poor
think I want to
survivors.
find out.
So we've got to go back up to Mount Tanner in a short while. Investigate further arming. So look at that, we've got all of the frickin' quests on the map right there. Okay. How many beds? We've got 8 beds, so we are going to need a bunkhouse. So we'll build that there. And we've got space for a garden. We have got all the space. To the garden as well. Okay everybody, so that's it for this episode. An extra long one for you here. It's 57 minutes long. So there we are, we've got a lot done in this episode. We've done a load of missions, we've relocated the home base, we've rescued a load of survivors, we've brought some more survivors in to join our group,
You know,
and we've
if
leveled
we
up
don't help
Marcus's
out soon,
skills
it may
quite
be too
nicely.
late.
So thank you very much for watching guys, God bless and keep gaming.